you, y'all.
I mean, hey, I said it about my own dad. I'm not afraid to say it about my love. Alfred is a sweet person. You have a demonic spirit, a mean spirit is taking over, and she rides with that spirit. She's a mean motherfucking person. Straight up. There's no between nice and mean. You're nice, but the perception of you is mean. So, as far as we see on the planet Earth and it's physically piercing, you're mean. No matter how much you take, I'm a nice person. I mean, people see, and unless you change the perception of what other people see or hear,
you're gonna be that mean person.
So, right now, she's at the point where man says no. Man has told her no right now. When the doctor says no, and God says yes, when they preach that and you heard all your life, when the doctor says no,
God says yes.
She right there, Vicky. The doctor said they ain't doing nothing more for her. We're not treating her symptoms. We're not treating her brain injury because this is what started a kidney failure. Her ovaries are shutting down. We're prolonging. We're not going to poke her anymore. We're not going to stick her anymore. We already know the result. We can't treat the brain. He said, the doctor done said no.
Because she was selfish and refused to get treatment. Maybe that was a big hope for her.
Yeah, but no, there's still hope. What I'm saying, where she is now, where we get all our preaching from, where we get all our divinity from, where we get all of our spirituality from, where we get all our hope from, where we get all our faith from, where we get everything we put in God's hand, but we don't want to die to meet God and sit on the right hand of our Father and meet our Lord and go to Jesus Christ and see Him too. When we got all them thoughts together, she's at this point. Man has said no. You now have to get where you can look around still, pick up that baton like in a race. Okay, God, y'all. Man has said no. The only strength I got, the family holding me up because they still live. You got to grab that baton like you're racing, grab that motherfucker, and hand it to God. You're in the middle right now because you can't do anything. You're in the middle when the doctor says no, God says yes. You're going to have to let God say yes to you on this one. And He got you to the point where no, you can't talk, speak to nobody except for Him. He needs some reasons. He needs to waver your heart. He needs to question you, the real you. The you that tells you that I am a nice person. The you that tells you I've done good to everybody. The you that tells you that I've sent you through school. The you that tells you that why am I assuming this? But the you that tells you that. The you that only you can hear. The you that only you believe and nobody else believes. You are the only one right now that's going to say, okay, I'm going to let myself sit here dormant and can't move. You are going to have to fuck around and say, talk to him, and he's going to say, okay, now I'm going to give you the power back because you can't convince nobody else but him. If you want to stay here. Now where you at? You between. Doctor says no. God says yes. You're in the point where He's waving your heart. He's waving your belief. He believes in you. She's right there right now. Because now the doctor that's keeping her physical body here, that took everything in their power away from her and said, we're only going to give her, medicate her so she can just feel at ease.
Rap it one more time.
I could have told you that. Let me do it. I'll do it for you.
No.
I'll do it for you. I know you don't do it. Let me do it.
Now wrap around the ponytail.
The ponytail. One more time. What will I do it for you?
No.
I'll do it for you. Make it easy.
No.
Okay, put that on the ponytail. And then put on the ponytail. We'll bring that through and bring it through. What we'll do for you?
Okay, now what are you just saying?
You gotta wrap it 3 times on the ponytail.
Didn't I just say
make
that?
it tight.
I don't know.
Yeah, mommy?
No.
No.
Put it right
that
there.
Ponytail.
Oh, 3 times make it
Yeah.
tight?
Now take that and I just tell her that. Was I right or wrong, baby? My baby thought I was just born.
3 times?
One more time. 3 times.
2.
One more time. See? You can't pull out a rap. Can't pull.
Right, Daddy, I told me what to do.
Cause you don't think Daddy did this? Listen to me. Do you think your Auntie Tara let me go by when I do that? That's why I burnt her baby doll's hair. Cause I am not.
Get 2 ponytails. Get 2 ponytails.
And 2 rubber bands, baby.
Okay, this right here.
2 rubber bands. Daddy know what you're talking about. Not 1, 2. There you go. There you go. You see, Auntie Tara used to make me do this to her baby this way, baby that way.
They wasn't doing this back then. Shut up.
Why you think I burned the baby doll hair? Yeah, get a beating every time, burn that baby doll hair, burn that white baby doll hair. I'm gonna make the baby hair look black. I'm gonna give it some curl to it. I'm gonna give it some curl. I'm gonna make that baby doll hair look kinky. You know what I'm saying? Like this right here. After I burn that baby doll hair, that bitch had a patch here. I threw that motherfucking baby doll in that paper garbage can. That paper garbage can caught fire. That got mask tore up that garbage. That bitch smelled like goddamn burnt. I couldn't get all that out of the ass. You never fucking well spread that. You don't believe it, do you?
I believe you.
I'll tell my mama right now.
Mm-mm.
I remember that like yesterday. Shit. See, back then, we had
one thing that you did. Come here. Take that out. It's too low.
Back in the day,
I'm trying to help you.
we didn't have garbage cans. Somebody, you know what garbage cans?
Paper bag.
That what you got from Winn-Dixie.
Winn-Dixie.
Winn-Dixie had the paper bag. Boy. You remember Winn-Dixie? Y'all had Winn-Dixie, baby?
Oh.
Paper bag.
What now?
Take this out. Nah.
Maybe different ones all over.
Yeah, you need to do it all over. If you wanted the way I was seeing in my vision, the way you wanted to stack, you need to take that out. Brush it back up. Baby, you're napping.
Not natural.
Nigga, shut the hell up. Tired of you.
Why is that watching me?
Because we trying to help you.
No, mama trying to help you. Dad's just being funny.
You didn't think I know how to do this?
Nope.
All right, when you get 2 rubber bands and make it real tight.
There you go. That too tight to pop. That's enough.
Last one.
That's it.
Leave it.
That's it for
Now get your ponytail.
Wait.
You do that last. That's when you put the moves and stuff in and keep that tight. You ain't got to worry about that right there. So say that right now. Alright, now you do that. You don't want to listen
Just
to
put another rubber, 2 more. Girl,
No, you don't want to listen to
actually,
No.
your ponytail a little raggedy.
Comb it out and tease it.
No.
Give it back to it. Let it comb it and tease it. So it'll be straight. Tease it. There you go. Tease it. There you go.
Give me
Tease it.
give me the rubber band.
There's 2.
Mama gonna help you out, child. Ain't let my baby go.
I did that 2 times already. All right here.
You're gonna take this piece, gonna wrap it that way. You don't bobby pin to stick it right through there.
I got bobby pins.
Hold it right there with my finger at. Normally I have some more pins, but people keep throwing my stuff in the trash.
She leaving laying around. Pick up after yourself, right?
Hmm?
Finish.
I'm going for the ball here.
You don't believe that, do you? What makes you don't believe that when you don't know nothing?
You don't know nothing. Because I do.
What do you know? So your dad too old to know anything? Am I too old to know anything?
There you go. See how that right there? Now you take and put the ponytail around it.
Never would have made it.
You need Jesus.
Never would have made it. Oh,
Now I'm going to show you how to do
I don't know what the, hold on, baby. I don't know what the hell your mama did last night, but everything was fine. When I went to go get the fabric softener and my thing for the microwave, the safe was $15 over. But she was, between the safe and petty was $15 over, and she was $20 over. So now, not Irene, Janita said, what happened? I said, I don't know. I said, I knew the safe was going to be $15 over, because remember you, the money that I found under your register, I dropped it, so that was counted for. So I don't know why. She said, did you? I said, why should I have to count behind her? She been doing this more longer than me. She said maybe she put
Maybe like
deposit was fine. We was $15 over.
It's not gonna stick if you do it.
Deposit was fine. Yeah, everything bounced down. I said maybe it's something you did. Because when I counted yesterday, it was $1901.50 over.
Something not right.
It's really not. I said it's not. I said look.
For you to be over that much, something not right. So now, just me thinking now, when shit like that didn't happen to me, everything is over. Was it over last night or no?
It was over last night.
What was over last night?
It was $20.
What was over?
The safe was over.
The safe was over $20. How was petty cash?
Petty cash was 18 over, but I dropped the 18 because I took Janika didn't drop $18, and when I went to go count my register down, when I lift up my till, it was a 10, 5, and 3 1.
So everything was straight.
So
down.
I dropped that.
So now we have to say that was straight. So now, are the deposits before that short?
No, everything was fine.
So now it leads me to think you said everything was fine, Janita verified everything was fine, if Irene verified everything was fine.
I think Irene didn't work yesterday.
So if everything was fine, everybody was fine, everything was fine, everything was dead on point, everybody said dead on point. Now we have to go to this conclusion here.
Why was she $20 over?
No,
Well,
or overcharging the customers not getting change back. Correct change back.
that's $20 though. But
So
Janika
now,
Janika told me.
So
Janika told me that Irene had this talk with Yolanda once before, a while back, about her draw being that amount of much money over. She didn't say $2 or $3 over,
you're not giving the correct change.
but $20 over.
How much can I keep telling you this?
I understand what you're saying.
She's not counting correct change back to people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, give me an example of me.
And you have to count directly.
No. What's not giving correct change back? Somebody give you a 20, you give them change back, they give you 10. Like Ashley came in and then she called and said, hey man, I gave you. She said, no you didn't. I gave you $6.95 back. You gave me $10 bill. I know my money. That was good. I like that. Just like that person counted. And he know what she gave me back. I gave you $6.95. I was right now. It matters tomorrow. You know like that. Counting numbers in my head. So somebody give her a 20 and she gives them change back like they gave her a 10. Somebody give her a 10 back, she give them a change like they gave her a 5. And they ain't catching it their damn self.
Well, they the fucking dummies then.
She is too, because McDonald's fire your ass for that shit. Shorting the customers a threat. It means that you got to keep it for yourself.
That's what they said in the class I took. That's called stealing from customers. You're stealing from the customers.
Fire your ass for that.
Yeah.
Stealing from customers. That's a threat. That's a serious offense.
That's why when I'm like $1 short. I'm like, what the fuck did I got?
No.
But she said
No. She said it wrong. I understand what you said. When you're $1 over, you still, $5 will be starting. Well, I'm over $5. I'm not giving the correct change back. You're doing like cent or somebody do it. Other girl taking the change and they don't take it, slide you the side. Oh, I got you. And then at the end of the night, you just scrape all that change and throw it in that motherfucker. And then the manager did when the counter was all over, putting the petty cash and putting it back up. See, you got petty cash and you got back up. That's what you do. How back up?
Oh, back up straight.
You did? And $18.
No, that was from somebody's register, not petty cash. That was from Yolanda's register.
She's not giving correct change.
And the only reason why the safe is $18 over because I'm telling you, I don't know what Janitha did before I got there, but I found the $18 after she left.
You're not counting the safe for somebody leaving?
The $18 was up underneath her register.
So
she didn't drop the money. It was not supposed to be put in cash. I don't know if somebody gave her money or not, but that would gave us $18 over between the petty cash and the safe. Now what I'm saying, Yolanda was $20 over. They questioned not the safe in the petty because them $18, Janitha took it out and put it in the petty cash. What she's questioning is why Yolanda is $20.83 over. And everything balanced out at the end of the night. And Irene had this conversation with Yolanda a couple of months ago about her register being over $10 the first time. But Janitha told me this morning, she said this wasn't the first time this happened to Yolanda or the second time. She said this the third time. First time it was $7.